You ever have one of those nights where everything just feels too loud inside your head? Not outside, inside. That was Ethan, 22 years old, living in a small apartment in Chicago. Decent job, good friends, nothing visibly wrong. But inside, it felt like his brain was running 100 tabs at once, and none of them would close. Every morning started the same. Alarm rings, he hits snooze. Not because he's tired, but because he doesn't want to wake up to his own thoughts. That constant loop. Am I doing enough? Why do I feel behind? Why am I not happy? Here's the technical part most people don't talk about. Your brain has something called a default mode network, DMN. It activates when you're not focused on a task. Sounds harmless, right? But when you're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, that same system turns into a rumination machine. It replays your past mistakes. It predicts worst-case futures. It creates problems that don't even exist yet. Ethan didn't know the term DMN, he just knew. He couldn't shut his mind off. Then came that night. No music, no scrolling, no distractions. Just him, sitting on the floor, back against the wall. And for the first time in months, he didn't try to escape it. He just sat there and let everything hit him at once. Fear, regret, pressure, loneliness. It felt like drowning. But here's where it gets interesting. There's a concept in psychology called emotional exposure. When you stop avoiding your emotions and allow yourself to fully feel them, your brain slowly starts reducing their intensity. Not instantly, but gradually, the storm loses power. Ethan noticed something strange. After 20 minutes, his thoughts weren't attacking him anymore. They were slowing down. After 40 minutes, he wasn't panicking. He was observing. Like, oh, this is what I've been running from. And that's when it hit him. He wasn't broken. He was just overloaded. Too many expectations. Too much comparison. The next morning didn't change everything. He still felt heavy, but something was different. Instead of trying to fix his whole life, he did one small thing. He went for a walk. No music, no phone, just walking. Here's another technical truth. Walking without stimulation helps regulate your nervous system and shifts your brain from a sympathetic, fight or flight state to a parasympathetic, rest and recover state. Basically, it tells your brain, you're safe. Days turned into weeks. He started doing small things. 10-minute walks. Writing down thoughts instead of overthinking them. Saying no to things that drained him. Not a complete transformation. Just small resets. And slowly, that noise in his head, it didn't disappear, but it stopped controlling him. So if you're watching this and your mind feels like it's too much, try this. Don't run from it tonight. Sit with it. Not forever. Just a few minutes. Let it speak. Because sometimes the thing you're avoiding the most is the exact thing your mind needs to release. You don't need to fix your whole life today. You just need to stop fighting your own mind for a moment.